Jordan, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
We're good. I'm just waiting for some hands to go up here for questions, and we'll start with Eric Scopel from 247 Sports.
Jordan, what's the process been of kind of moving on from last Friday's game and getting ready for a Cal offense, which seems to be getting better and better by the week?
Yeah, I mean, we just dealt with what happened last week on Sunday, and we moved on from it. I mean, took it as a lesson, learned from our mistakes and whatnot, and we got right to preparing for Cal this week. Obviously, their offense has been improving every single week, so I mean, we have a big challenge ahead of us.
James Crapia, the Oregonian.
Jordan, just how different was it for you at times where, I mean, we'd seen you roll down in the box and stuff in the prior weeks, but I think you were playing nickel more last week just due to the injuries and guys not being there than prior weeks. So just how different and difficult was it just to be moving around as much as you were last week?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's difficult. I'd say it's just part of football. I mean, obviously injuries happen. You never want to see that happen, but I mean, it's just part of football at the end of the day, and it's going to happen. I think everyone just needs to be prepared regardless of where you are and make sure you can be kind of interchangeable wherever needed. I mean, the more you can get on the field at any spot, the better.
Eric Scopel.
Jordan, what do you see in their quarterback, Chase Garbers? I'm pretty sure he's the most experienced guy the secondary has faced to date.
Yeah, I mean, he's looked really good in all their games this year. I mean, obviously they had a little tough one with their first game with whole COVID and whatnot, but you can see looking at their numbers and just from the film itself, they've improved as an offense every single week, and that the quarterback's really comfortable back there.
Matt Preem, 247 Sports.
Jordan, you mentioned that this Cal team is getting better week after week. I guess where are you seeing those improvements, week after week offensively that you have to be ready for?
I'd say you see them everywhere. I mean, just kind of there's not really one spot that I would pinpoint or not, but I'd say just as an entire offense, they have gotten better and better, which each and every week and each and every game.
James.
Jordan, a couple of their skill guys, whether it be their lead running back, the freshman 28, when you're rolling down, certainly you're going to be looking to stop him, and 11 at receiver. What do you see from each of those guys?
Their offense as a whole just has a bunch of weapons. I mean, as a defense, we're not going to sit there and focus too many on one guy. I mean, as a whole, we just need to play better. And I mean, if we play as a team and as a defense and do what we're capable of, I think it'll be a good day for us.
Eric, back to you.
Jordan, I wondered this is a young defense as a whole. You're one of the more veteran guys, but you haven't played at Oregon. This is your first loss here. Were there defeats at Boise State that were tough that maybe you used that were kind of instructive for kind of helping getting this group ready after Friday?
Yeah, I mean, every loss is tough. I mean, obviously you never want to lose, but I mean, important part of losing is taking it as a lesson, growing from it, and just moving on. I think that's the biggest thing our team has done is we dealt with the issues we had on Sunday with our practice, and then we got on to Cal the next day on Monday.
That's all we have for you, Jordan. Appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you.